Hello folks, I'm JDporkchop and welcome to another episode of Surviving Space Engineers. Today we're going to take this bad boy out and go and shoot some people in the face. This has been building now for like 5-6 hours or something. Basically I finished the last episode where we built that power thing and then just left the game running while it worked on this, and I did some mining, I did a lot of the welding myself actually. I took the welding ship just to speed things along. But we're just about done, I think. It's just got some bits and bobs here and there to do. Looks so funny with the... there's a projector inside which I think is turned on, so it's projecting the ship twice. So that's why it's been funky. But yeah, we've just got some little bits here and there left to do. One thing that definitely came up with this was the amount of resources that we just burned through so quickly. Because that nanite block down below is actually really quick. If you give it enough energy and you give it all the resources that it needs, it does actually go a lot quicker than I thought it did. And we ran out of everything. We ran out of plates, we still now... These 4 assemblers aren't keeping up with the amount of plates that we need. If I go in here and I'll show you what I mean. If I type in here plates, you'll see that there is none. Oh no, there we go. It's maybe finally being able to catch up. Wow, 100,000 gravel. We may have to fix that at some point. So yeah, maybe it's finally catching back up again while it's maybe working on stuff that doesn't need plates. But yeah, if you're going to build one of these big ships with your nanite thing, just make sure you have a big stockpile of stuff. I thought I had a big stockpile, but I didn't. So, as for what we're going to need, let's go in here, go to production. I've already made some ammunition, but we need this stuff for the little interior turrets. We need missiles. I'm not going to do 1,000 actually. This stuff I probably don't need to do any, so I'll just put 200. Missiles. Oh, we've got those pods on the front, and then we've got the thing underneath as well, don't we? So the 2 of them together is going to be, I think, that much. Guess. The cannon on the front takes 355mm. So which one's that? 355. So we need a couple of hundred of that. And then the big cannons and the Gatling gun, I'm actually not sure what they take. So I'll work that out. But we're going to start loading this up. The docking port on the back is now ready. I may actually build like a little cargo hauling ship or something, because most of my ships have a downward facing docking port. We obviously need to connect with that, or I suppose I could sort of... Is there a way of sticking one on here somehow? Not really. I guess I could kind of have something working down and forward. Might just do that. Just temporary, then rip it off when we're done. Let's start loading in ice. We need to load in the ammunition, maybe load in some spare parts, and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to get all that done. I'm going to disconnect it from this, and we're going to go and shoot some people. So I have loaded up our battleship. I built a little loader. The most ugly thing I think I've built yet. But it did the job. Just hauling the missiles. I think you can only carry like 20 at a time or something. I've probably got none left in here now. But yeah, I've been really struggling to get the resources I need now. Like that thing just emptied us out completely. So I have changed over some of these to get some more steel plates. Put some more down. But yeah, I've changed those over to speed modules because I was just waiting around forever and it was driving me crazy. Let's just put lots of these in. So now we have 1 yield, 2 speed, and 1 power, which I don't think is a very optimal setup, but it'll be fine. So that's that. The nanites can Fix that up. Yeah, so let's go look at the base. Not the base, the ship. It has had some slight alterations to the inside. I've added a couple of large cargo bays because the amount of ice needed. This thing only had like 4 or 5 small cargo bays, and it was just chewing through the ice so quick, so we added a couple of big ones in. Yeah, slowly filling up. But we don't need to use the hydrogen. The hydrogen's really there for, like, when we're in combat, we'll turn the hydrogen engines on. The missiles, the nukes, they are currently not all programmed up, but I don't think we're going to need them for this little excursion. And then all the ammo is loaded. This thing is now fully armed, which is just the nukes. It's the only thing that doesn't work. The funny glitches with the door, that's because I have a projector inside that is projecting the ship out, so if it ever gets damaged, but I'll turn it off. It's too annoying. Let's go and have a little look outside. There we go. So, I can see a heavy frigate. I think that is going to be our first target. So, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to turn the hydrogen engines on. That should get us speeding along a little bit quicker. We will head off to our target. Let's turn the dampeners off. There we go. So while we're shooting towards this, today a new update came up for gonna arrive at our target quicker than I thought, by the looks of it. Right, so remember the plan. We want to sort of keep ourselves broadside on. Let's turn the dampeners back on. What do you think the effective range of that front cannon is? I might actually put like the front top cannon on the hotbar so that we can take shots with it. Let's just see. These guns should auto target, but they don't seem to be moving much, which is here we go. Ooh, holy crap! That's a lot of missiles. Oh, that's so cool. I think we're getting blown up though. Oh, we've definitely lost some turrets at the front. Yeah. I don't know what that turret's doing. Oh, I think that's the anti-missile one, so it's probably shooting a missile that's like miles away. Go on, shoot! It takes so long to reload. Wow, we are this is not clever. Really may have messed this up. Oh, they take so long. Oh no! No! Oh no, it's all going wrong. Quick! Down into the battle bridge. Oh, there's all sorts of things on fire in here. Right. That is a cool ship. I want it. Right. Let's just roll. Go. Oh yeah! I forgot. We've got how could I forget? What dumbass? Block tools, rocket launcher. Okay, whoa. Let's fire the secret weapon. Oh no, why are you not working? What? Why are they not working? Oh man, has the whole front of the ship got smashed in? It has as well. That sucks. We got our ass handed to us. Alright, let's roll it. I think, in all honesty, I think, like, there's bits falling off all over the place. We didn't just get that that first volley in quick enough. They hit us with that broadside of missiles and it just wrecked us. We seem to be doing a bit better now though. That missile turret on the underside saving the day. I'm so rubbish at this game, it's unbelievable. I only just finished building this thing and it's wrecked. We may strongly consider fitting shields to this. There's just bits falling off all over the place. We still got a Gatling? No, we haven't got any. Oh, look at all the holes! Oh, no. Okay. Well. Oh, what was that? That was something. Something important just went bang. I think we should maybe disengage from this fight. The only turret left is the bloody missile turret. I cannot believe that we just got absolutely wrecked like that. Those big turrets, they're just so slow in firing. Like, yeah, okay, they'll do really great damage for one volley. But then, you know, the amount of fire coming off that guy seems to have really reduced. We might have killed all these turrets. That's true. There's one turret there. Let's see if we can position ourselves to get that turret. We've got no hydrogen. Why is the hydrogen cut out? Probably because everything's the hydrogen tanks are probably blown up. Just the absolute beating that this thing got in the space of like 5 minutes. Okay, get that last turret and then we can try and board it. Come on, come on. Oh man, look, this turret's falling off and everything. Get that turret, get it. Oh, have you stopped shooting? We loaded up like 500 missiles. There's no way you're out of missiles. Come on. Okay. Do you know what? I'm gonna try. It might end up terrible. I'm gonna try. We just stay on like the this side. There doesn't seem to be any turrets that are working. Bet you there's internal turrets though. Man, we'll find a way in. Oh, don't go too high, don't go too high. Where's the... There's got to be an airlock or something. How do you get in? How do you do that thing where you... There we go. See any kind of entrance? No, 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 we're not doing that. That has bad idea written all over it. How do we get inside then? I guess this is how we get inside. Okay. Get in. There we go. Okay. Well, it was a an expensive attack, but whoa, hasn't spotted me. Hasn't spotted me. Okay. now. And look at all the stuff in here. And we get through this door. I'm assuming that the bridge is at the front of the ship. Okie dokie. Turrets don't seem to be shooting at me. Which is good. It's good, good. Alright. There's too many doors in this ship. Aha! The bridge. Right. Any turrets? Nope. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. So, let's go with... Where are the chairs? Here. Let's get this down. Weld it up. And that should be us have control. Yep, we have control. Fantastic. Right, let's go back to the stricken Corvette. Wow, this thing turns really slow. Although I saw all the, it looked like all the gyros were turned off. I think they were, I'm not sure. Where is my dumb ship? Where is it? It has an aerial attached, so, oh yeah, but the aerial get smashed up a bit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's my ship. Right, you. Hold on. Let's just turn the dampeners on. Stay here, you. Alright, I'm gonna go find my other ship, and then we're gonna take these two back to base. I might actually even fix this one up and keep it, because it is pretty cool. Although, it is pretty damaged, so I'd have to kind of work out what goes where. Oh, the gyros are on. It must have been some sort of power generator or something. I wonder what's through here. We don't need to. We just, there we go. There's the airlock I was trying to blooming find. Just blind, obviously. Right, where's my ship? Oh no! See, if I've lost it, I'm gonna cry. I may even cheat and go into the consoles or something and see if I can find. What's that over there? Right, I'm gonna go look for my ship. I will be back when I've found it. Oh, I can't believe I've done that. I found it. Yeah, it's wasn't even that far from base. I just sort of started heading off in the base direction. Our newly acquired ship is over there. Yeah, it's not even that far. Right, I guess we better sort of have a look at the damage. I mean, this thing's like fresh out of the shop, and look at the state of it. The whole front got smashed in. Oh, wow. What? This thing just got absolutely wrecked, man. It was that first missile barrage, it just took out like half the guns. And then these things are so slow to fire. I can't believe we've just built this thing and it's kind of crap. At least the side armor held. No, that was the whole point of it, was we said, right, we need to try and keep side on. So this is all my own stupid fault for not keeping to the plan. Oh man, it's wrecked. Well, back to the shop for her, I guess. That's just nuts. I cannot believe how much damage there is. The back end of the ship is the only bit that's not damaged. So much for these bloody things. Wow. Oh, it's sort of depressing that you spend hours building this thing and then it just gets turned inside out in like 5 minutes. So I think we may be doing some some shield retrofitting, unless there's serious opposition to it in the comments. I may fit a small missile shield grid to this. But I guess we better get... Oh no, that one's broke, isn't it? We've got to go downstairs. Right, I'm going to take this home. I'm going to grab the other one and get it home. And then, I don't know, I guess this is going back into dry dock. The stupid, stupid thing I've done. Anyway, I will be, we'll probably be wrapping this up in a minute, but I'll cut here, get everything back home, and we'll close out properly. So we managed to limp back home. The nanites have already started to do their job, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe? I have to stick a nanite thing on this. What's that one? It's a deconstruct. So yeah, we've made it home. What we're going to do is I'm going to repair this, and then I don't know. We're definitely going to repair it. I'm not having it last like 5 minutes and then putting it on the scrap heap, especially the amount of time and effort I put into it. Right, where am I going to stick this? Stick it here. That'll do. But we're definitely maybe going to need to think about either a redesign or I don't know. I think most of that fight was just my really poor piloting skills and being really over enthusiastic and just being like, yay, let's go shoot people, and not really thinking it through. But it was quite funny to watch, you know, 10 hours of work, or probably more than that, get just absolutely torn apart in 2 minutes. I can't wait to go back and look at the footage, to be honest. The thing is you're so much trying to concentrate on talking to you and also, yeah, talking to, well, there you go, that proves the point there. Talking to you and concentrating on what you're doing, it's a difficult thing. I mean, we've talked about it a couple of times. It just looks like Swiss cheese. Oh, stupid. That was a really stupid thing to have done. Okay, lesson learned. Let's not go charging into the breach like some sort of lunatic. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching me be really rubbish at Space Engineers. If you have, please give this video a like, just so that I don't end up, I don't know, sticking my head in the oven. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one.